I want to thank the whole 804 for embracing me as a brother. I'm not from out here. You guys do nothing but show me love. I appreciate that.
All right. Got any questions here?
Coach Pruitt, man, I saw you post the other week about the annual East End run that y'all do. Tell me about that practice for your program and how that kind of helps y'all set culture and expectations for the season ahead.
Well, Nigel Chambers right here, he's a Richmond native. He's the one who started it, and I just follow the lead. But it's to show the community that Armstrong is a safe place. You know, when you come out and play, don't hide, don't be scared, don't worry about no violence. You know what I mean? That's why we run through the neighborhoods to show that we ain't scared. We're building something safe, something fun for the kids to do.
Coach, tell us about the two young men you brought with you today.
This is Donzel Till Jones. This is Devon Epps. This guy right here is phenomenal linebacker, two-time All-State guy, over 100 tackles. He's a dog. He gets to the ball. Has he has a coach's brain. He's like my second coach on the field. You know, I think he's good at chess. You know, so he challenges me, and I challenge him every day. Devon, he's a big guy, big giant. He started playing football for me about 2 years ago, and he's starting to love. He started to love the game. He had a phenomenal offseason. This is my first year where he locked in, so it's going to be something special this year for him.
All right, Coach, what lesson from last season are you bringing into this year's approach?
What lesson from last year?
Yes, sir.
We just got to finish. Simple. We got to finish strong, and that's what I put on our little practice uniform to remind them. It's even now or never.
Coach, we're familiar with these two young men, but who do we not know yet, but will know by season's end?
I don't know. But you know, I got a group of phenomenal young men. I think our varsity roster is now at 55 to 60. So I have to order more uniforms. That's a good problem, right? That's unheard of for Armstrong. And this year we'll have a lot of depth, a lot of speed. I think we'll have one of the best quarterbacks in the area. So we'll be letting that thing fly.
Devin, talk about the attitude amongst you and your teammates seeing this program kind of rise up over the last couple of years.
We always just come to practice, show up, go hard, and make sure we finish strong.
What has Coach Pruitt meant to you two individually, both on and off the field, in terms of your development in the classroom and in life?
He's like a second father figure. He helps you all the time. Make sure your grades straight. Make sure you learn on it. Keep your head every day.
Yeah, he's like a second father figure, and he makes sure I'm doing good on and off the field. Like if I'm at home, they'll text me, make sure I'm doing something right, make sure I'm eating right, make sure I'm staying out of the way, and I'm always doing something positive.
They might be shy, but these guys, you know, this guy, he's like, you know, he's really like my son. You know, he embraced the love ever since I met him, since 9th grade. You know, he's been under my wing, under my leadership, and I think this year is going to be that one for him. He has a 4.1 GPA, so let's clap it up for that. So Devon, another quiet guy, but he's physical now, so we're gonna see what's up this year. What you got? 3.5?
Yeah.
3.5 GPA, so they are doing a little bit of schoolwork. You know, they don't tolerate that.
Love it.
Coach, you said he's like another coach on the field for you on the defensive side. How important is that to have a player you can trust like that on your defense?
It's about leadership. You gotta correct guys when they're wrong. When I'm wrong, you gotta make sure I'm right. You know, so it feels great to have a leader like that. And I'm gonna have to be on the field, he's in the huddle, or you know, lining people up correctly when I'm wrong. So it's amazing.
Coach, I know it's early, but looking at your schedule, who's the best team you're going to face this year?
The boys in red.
I'm gonna bounce off that a little bit, and I'm gonna ask Coach Scott and Coach Harris and players from those programs the same question. But we talked about this last year, man. I think last season maybe the best for high school football in the city of Richmond all time. What does that mean for y'all as a program to be a part of that, with what y'all are doing, with what Huguenot's doing, with what TJ is doing, and just representing the city of Richmond as athletes and as individuals?
First of all, hats off to both programs. It's amazing for the city of Richmond, the city, to now be competing with everybody. It's amazing. And the number one thing is when all the city schools are doing well, the violence goes down. So it's amazing. So I commend all coaches from the city and the county. When football season is in, the violence drops because they're coming out for the Friday night show.
Appreciate you guys for coming up on 7 minutes here. Let's give it up for Armstrong.